Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all already know who this is. This is Ron the freaking Don. And I'm back. This is my first video that I made in 2 months, maybe since the election cycle. And I know it's been a slow news cycle since the election and everything. And I've been dealing with school and had to, when you in school, you gotta do your work, you gotta perform academically and everything. So I've been dealing with school and it's been a slow news cycle. So that's why I haven't made a video in 2 months. But now I'm back. And I'm back with a juicy story that I could not just pass up, that I just have to speak about. And this story is about that I'm going to speak about is about the LA wildfires. More specifically, the wildfires of Eaton and the Palisades. That's happening in LA, which is stirring a lot of controversy. Starting a lot of controversy, and I noticed that the mayor of Los Angeles, Karen Bass, is taking a lot of heat and blame for it. Well, she's taking a lot of blame for it. However, I don't believe it's 100% her fault, in my opinion. Let me tell you why it's not 100% her fault. Yeah, she's at fault for it some in terms of the allocation of funds and everything. However, but she's not at fault totally. Why? Because California always had has a long history of wildfires. That goes way back. Matter of fact, California is known for having wildfires. Long before Karen Bass was even thought about. Long before she even thought about running. And we could go back to 2018 when we had a where we had Dixie and Camp August wildfires back in 2018. Back in that started in Northern California. So this proves it's been a long history of wildfires, right? In California. So however, but the person that everyone should blame is the California Governor Gavin Newsom. Why? Because it's been a lot of environmental projects that did not get assembled. That was planned but was not built. Even he has a long history of mismanaging the forest in California. Donald Trump even stated in the interview stated that he had to clean up all the debris and everything on the forest floors, on the forest floors. It was a lot of mess, it was a lot of debris and everything on the forest floors. So, and Gavin Newsom fail to clean that up after Donald Trump notified him about it. So exactly. Then on top of that, the management of projects didn't get built as well because of the environmentalists. Gavin Newsom trying to appeal and pander to the environmentalists that says, oh, the management projects has to benefit the ecosystem. So Gavin Newsom was too busy trying to pander to them that he forgot that it created a natural disaster. Then on top of that, he failed to sign a declaration, a water declaration, or whatever, that basically a water restoration declaration that will have pumped millions of gallons of water from Canada into California. that him putting his John Hancock on that project would have done justice for California and the environment of California. Damn, I thought the environment was supposed to be a Democrat's priority. Looks like this incident hasn't proved that to be the case. So, what does this lead to? That everybody blaming Karen Bass, everybody anger is in the wrong place. Even though she could have done better with the allocation of funds, though. She did defund the $17 billion from the fire department in Los Angeles so she could funnel that into the nonprofits, to her friends working at the nonprofits. But, however, recently, I'm not sure if this helped or whatever, that the fire that she renegotiated $50 million. He gave the fire department a $50 million raise, which the fire department received bonuses and personnel, new money for funds for equipment or whatnot. $50 million recently, like a few months ago, maybe back in November. So I'm not sure if that helped anything. Maybe, you know what they say, too little, too late. So, yes, Karen Bass should be held accountable for the misallocation of funds. Because defunding $17 million from the fire department over the past few years, it wasn't a good move. And neither has her not having an adequate response to the journalist or interviewee or the interviewer that questioned her about the wildfires. Now, I understand she may not have had an answer or a response at that time, but she should have stated, let me consult with my team and my administration, and I will get back to you. That's what she should have said. But however, she failed to do that. Like I said, I'm not gonna. Like I said, she's not completely at fault for the wildfire situation because as I said earlier in the video, California has a long history of wildfires and mismanagement, and Democratic leadership of California has always done a terrible job at managing the wildfires in California. But anyway, this concludes my video, and I will catch y'all in my next video. Peace.